One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the UCLA Bruins. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bruins will get us
Yes,
started
them the
with the
balls.
opening
Oh,
kickoff.
one for balls.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley. That gamble did not...
Stanley, that's my
They
fault,
bring it
Stanley.
down at the 12-yard
That's my
line.
fault, Stanley. Gotta get my get back from last year. Gotta get my get back.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
My confidence.
Leaves it with the back. Maybe
My
picks up a
confidence.
couple as he gets it to the 14. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, Baldwin. And these are the guys that they play running back
What you
and
talking
all
about
over the
my
field in high
5-star?
school because they're so big
You
and
talking
strong
about my
and athletic.
5-star
And it's a guy
commit?
that you count on. They can come
You
in
see,
right
I
now
ain't
and
flip
play
one.
day one with that size-speed combination.
Yeah.
Quick
Let's
timeout
go,
by the
y'all. Let's get
defense
to
here,
this
trying to
moolah.
make sure everyone has the same call.
Show your 5-star recruit while you out here, boy.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Running back searching for a hole. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference.
That's my fault. Why did I throw it to him? Why did I throw it to him? Fuck, why did I throw it to him? Had this nigga. I should have just threw it away. Live to play another down.
Interceptions in their last game. The quarterback would absolutely never throw this guy's way. But here we are. We're in the first drive, and they're trying to be aggressive, and they're attacking.
Fucking up already, y'all. Come on now. That's you, bitch. Oh, let's get Nico. Let's go get Nico. Nico left us last time. Let's go get Nico.
It's fires to the big fella.
You see how he's going to play already.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He might want another play. Off the play fake. Unloads to the
Come on, Gibbs. Come on.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
They'll leave it with him. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, nigga.
Is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that
fuck that. No, nigga.
Quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
And he missed. And he missed.
And it's no
and he missed.
Good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Looking for a crease to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Davis. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Reads it, fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man across the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game, and you saw a great example of that.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
They got to stop it. That's 2 games in a row where nigga miss a
After the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
We'll take it.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be
We'll
a false
take it.
start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Flores. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man to the left.
Good shit, Ross.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Bruins can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw again. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Ah, good shit.
Got a wide open receiver. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room, it's Butler. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
You got to get that.
Incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And goes into the air for the fair catch. catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes the catch. It's Marshall.
Come on, y'all. Y'all killing me right now. Niggas playing soft, nigga. Step it up, nigga.
Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Gets it out quickly. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it from the gun.
Come on.
He is going nowhere.
Damn, my running game is nothing like it was last year, bro. I'm telling you, it's nothing like it was
Everybody
last year.
firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Catch the fucking ball.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knock him down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's going to fire deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Quick strike complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Iamalayama. Quarterback on the move, still looking. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
UCLA.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Going up top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set to put toe to leathers. We are deadlocked here in the third. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Right back to the well.
Come on, bro. We trying to miss the whole like. Why is they taking me out my way?
When they
Fuck.
need it, and he's out to the 43.
You just sense the frustration starting to build.
Taking me out my zone.
But I think with this running back as well, he is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his
don't
career.
take me out my zone,
Just
Ross.
hasn't been able
Let
to
him know,
get
Joe.
Going early in this game. That was a
Let him
pretty
know,
good
Ross.
run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And I love when defenses see pulling guards, because what you're supposed to do is run through immediately. If you're a linebacker, you see a pulling guard, I'm running through that gap. If you're a defensive lineman and that guard pulls in front of you, I run down the line of scrimmage and chase. Great job.
Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bruins are on the move. They'll give it to the back.
Come on, make it make sense.
The muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They got to let the slap
down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Only in this game, bro, you gotta deal with some bullshit, bro. Let's work, y'all. We ain't worried about nothing.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. And short, safe pass play to pick up a few. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record,
these niggas upstairs wilding today, bro.
Paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of...
He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Cox. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Come on, you right there, bro. Pay attention, nigga. That's your spot. Why are we worried about anything else?
They move the chains, and they have a first down and for 38.
Fuck.
Last completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Now improvising. Rolling right and going deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
You gotta have faith in the defense.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw again. With the catch, it's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
How does this nigga give up? Come on, these niggas killing me, bro.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab on the left. To the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal.
I don't get it, bro. You got a nigga on fire on my line, but they make it a fucking tackle.
As many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Bruins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead.
You got 2 runs for the whole game.
On to attempt the try. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. That's caught. It's Lewis.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Volunteers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Quarterback extends the play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Wants to throw on third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Matthews. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making a big play.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Pulls and fires complete. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep.
Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitching.
Touchdown, Tennessee! All
job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. The short hands. It's Thomas. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Turning on the Jets. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, you could almost feel the quarterback's eyes getting big on that completion. I don't think even he could believe how wide open his target was. He knew, man, if I just get this to him accurately, something really good is going to happen. That's exactly what transpired. Nice throw, nice catch, nice play.
And nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll test the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Now, fourth down.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared